Hey guys, what's up? It's Catherine. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I curl my hair. I have gotten so many requests for this video, so sat down today and that is what we are going to be bringing to you. A little bit of background on my hair if you guys care. If not, you can skip to the tutorial. I will leave the time frame right here or in the description for you guys. But I used to have extremely fine and very flat and straight hair. Ever since I have been coloring my hair to a blonde, it has given it a ton of texture, which helps me hold the curl. So if you guys have thin hair like I used to, I would suggest getting a texturizing spray. That will help you a ton. Also, if you use like second or third day hair, that will help. The dirtier your hair, like the better the curl will actually hold, because your hair won't be so like silky and smooth. This is first day hair, so these will probably fall a little bit throughout the day. If you are one of those girls that has trouble holding a curl or just curling their hair, texturizing spray, texturizing dry shampoo, and also letting your hair go probably 2-3 days before you curl it and let it get a little bit dirty, that will help a ton. I also don't use heat protectant on my hair, which I know some of you are probably like internally screaming, and I'm really sorry. I actually don't have any heat protectant spray. I use heat on my hair maybe like once or twice a month, so it's not horrible. It's not like I'm using heat every single day. I rarely will use heat on my hair, which has helped my hair grow a ton. But if you have any recommendations for heat protectant spray, go ahead and leave it down below in the comments. I would love that. Well, this is still plugged in, so this is as far as that's gonna go. So this is the wand that I currently use. I got this at TJ Maxx. It's not like a super fancy, super expensive wand. Honestly, I feel like any wand will do, but if you guys have a TJ Maxx, Marshalls, anything like that, this was like $25, and this is a Numi curling wand. I love this thing, but I cannot tell you how many times I've burned my shoulders because I will like curl my hair in a tank top, and that's a mistake all on its own, because then you have like giant burns on your shoulders if you're like curling your hair and like go like this and hit your shoulder. Yeah, not fun. But anyways, this is the curling wand that I use. I love it. I've been using just like the barrel curling wands for years. For me, I find that it's the easiest to curl my hair and the quickest. I think usually it takes me about 5-10 minutes to curl all of my hair, so it's a fairly simple process. Alright, so starting out, I will always section my hair into 2 sections. I don't usually section it into sections from like the bottom to the top of my head. I find that that takes a really long time. I usually just section it 2 sides, and then I'll kind of curl each side and just kind of grab random pieces. So I always start out towards the back of my head. I will just grab a chunk of hair, wrap it around the curling wand. I usually will always start curling away, and then I always leave the ends out of the curling wand. I never curl my ends. I always leave those a little bit straight, and that's what kind of gives you that really nice like wavy beachy look throughout your hair. So everyone's hair is different, but I will usually hold my hair on this particular curling wand for anywhere from 10 to 15 seconds. Then I will let the curl drop into my hand. I will hold it there for a little bit and then kind of toss it towards the back. Then I will take the next piece of hair and repeat this process. I will usually switch the direction of the way that I'm curling my hair, probably like every other piece, towards the back of my head, and that way the curls won't kind of like clump together when you get your final look. It will all be like really nice and kind of separated a little bit, and it'll look a little more full. So I pretty much repeat this process all the way until I get to the front of my hair, like around my face. So when I get to that section, I will always curl these pieces pretty much the same way, but I will always curl them away from my face. That way nothing is kind of like falling forward on your face when you get the finished look. It kind of just all like flows back naturally and just, I don't know, it looks really nice. This is the way that I've always been doing it. I usually will start to take smaller pieces towards the front of my head when I'm curling the pieces. I find that these will just kind of like last a little bit longer if you take smaller pieces, and since it's the front of your face and you're framing your face with these curls, I like to have these ones a little more curly and last a little bit longer. So once that is complete and I have curled all of my hair, I will throw all of it into the back and then just kind of run my fingers through it. Obviously, once it's cooled down a little bit, that's when you want to run your fingers through. You want to wait till it cools so it can really set and hold the curl. And then I just run my fingers through it, shake it out a little bit, kind of give it that loose, messy wave look. This is what I like. You don't have to shake it out or brush it out, anything like that. You can just leave it as it is if you like the curls. But after I shake everything out, loosen the curls a little bit, that is the completed look. I typically don't use any hairspray in my hair. I know that can be kind of damaging if you use a ton of it. Again, I really don't use a ton of products or heat on my hair usually, so it stays pretty healthy and pretty nice. But those are pretty much the basics. That is how I curl my hair. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.